Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It is a 4-0 hockey game. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Besser. Shot! Can't get it to go. Scrum along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pushes it across to Besser.
Marchessault's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
Demko's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
The Avs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And somehow he hangs on. Receives the pass. Holloway's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Paul. Redirected. Vancouver's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Snaps it on net. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Avs lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Colorado's won the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Montour's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that's blocked away. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, big time save by Kemper. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Puts it on net. Grabs the iron.
Vancouver's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. And he lowers the boom there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Stops that one. Dickinson's exploring options with the puck. Rips it. He scores! There it is! 500 career points!
What an offensive threat he is, James. You know that he's a 200-foot player, but when he gets into the offensive zone, you better watch out because you know he's going to attack the net. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quick feed to Marchenko. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Marchenko. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Made that stop. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Vancouver's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Canucks will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Kemper's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Great scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Come by, and after that last goal, the coach is sharing his emotion with his team here. He knows that they're only trailing by one, so that next shift, it is critical.
The Canucks find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Garland.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Avs have it now. Stopped by the goaltender. Garland's lugging the puck. Across the line from center. Shot! Get a glove on that. What a stop by Kemper.
Sharangovich has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Slides it over to Rantanen. Colorado's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Keeps possession on the play. Across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Avs in control the puck against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper.
leader of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here's a chance in front, and a great save!
Kemper's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Toss to the front! The Canucks gain control of it. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Makar. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Avs lead at 4-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the wall by Boltons. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Vancouver's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck ahead to Brink.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
Shot! They score! We're all even here late in the third.
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language down, but they have stuck with it. They clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
The Canucks' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their six, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Feeds it over to Shergovic. Avoids the puck check. To the low slot. Stop it! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Handles the pass. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Utah's got a 2-0 lead. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Huge steal in his own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Just wide. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Big time glove save by Saros.
Landeskog's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Schmaltz has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tomasino. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized. Shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Essimon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Schmaltz will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Essimon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Essimon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck dumped in. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. The Predators have the puck now. Oh, what a glove save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Schmaltz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Utah's got the win off that draw. Here they come.
Tomasino's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Saros covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there and be able to hold on.
Parsonen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Moves it to Fabro. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Moves the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Backhander in front. And that banks off a stick. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Utah's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that shot dies in traffic. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Miss the net, and you got to put pucks on net here. Come on.
Well, when you're in a grade A scoring chance right in the inner slot, James, yeah, you got to find the net, if not the back of it.
Great save by Pavelka. Nashville's on the attack. The Predators gain control of the puck. Wow! He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Predators desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass to Forsberg. Utah's got control of it now from their own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And now it's over to Hayden. Play is blown dead with the offside. Utah's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Past the halfway mark of this period, Nashville's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Quick feed to Parssinen. Turns it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Takes the shot. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Utah's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's some great pressure to the offensive end by Schmaltz. That's gloved by Saros. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Utah's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. With authority. And he takes a shot.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And that caroms off a body in traffic.
You know, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Center into the middle. He scores! What a play!
get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And now he tries to get it across to Evangelista. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Evangelista's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Englund's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Utah's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the play continues. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tees him up! Denied with the glove by Pavelka!
Utah is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Dunker. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Saros.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, if they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Predators don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Moves the puck over to Samaskevich. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Good battle along the boards for the puck.
Chanot's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Utah's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide.
That's not how you get back in a game in the third period when you're trailing. You get those opportunities, you have to convert.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Olsen. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Utah's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Loses his balance on the play. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Utah's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. That's really disguising the shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Golden Knights continue to lead it 3-1. Taken by Lilgren. Moves around along the half wall. Yoki Haru's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Brody. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Big time stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Fantilli. And he loses control of the puck. And that's broken up by Brody. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it quickly to Palmieri. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass to Gord. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he takes the feed. Palmieri's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Alexiak's called for tripping these off to the box. Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes possession. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Turns another aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
That goes off a twig. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. No room. They score! Power play strikes once again.
Well, you know their specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Golden Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes the puck behind his own cage. And he takes the pass. Looks to pass it to Frederick. Quick shot! Oh, great glove save by Markstrom. The Golden Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it diagonally to Smith. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, what a slick stop by Brossoit.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Howden. Handles the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come on the rush. Right in the breadbasket for the save. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights lead at 4-1. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pahal.
Vegas has been nearly perfect with respect to defensive posture in this game. They've been a unit, they've been connected all over the ice, and they've been shutting down plays. It's the reason why they're getting the puck, they're possessing it, they're going north, and they're dominating.
Tosses it on to Kachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Golden Knights are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Geeky. Shot. Oh, great save right there in the play.
Brossoit has been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Now a quick pass to Yokiharu. Puck battle along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Geeky. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! The Golden Knights have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Beniers wins possession off the draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Avril. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose. Scores! Jordan Eberle with the finish.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Seattle's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick pass to Lewis. Off the glove and makes the save. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Vegas is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Loose puck battle along the boards. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Tanev. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Here in the late going to the frame. Seattle still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas has it in their own zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Windberg's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Vegas gains a hold of it. Takes the... It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Shakes loose. Scores! And just like that, he lights the lamp.
He's one of those players that can do it all in all 3 zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the 3rd period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Quick feed to Pahal. And mercifully, he scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
The Golden Knights continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Scrum along the boards. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Stone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. There's a solid collision. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Pacioretty. Puts it on net. Misses over the net. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
He scores!
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the 3rd. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Shot! And now it's out from right side here. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Kings continue to lead by a score of 3-2. Moves it quickly over to top. The Ducks have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Locks them. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Takes that one right in the logo.
Robertson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Here we go. Both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Well, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting the puck, and that's exactly what they're going with right now. Manipulating their lineup, making the right necessary adjustments to try and get back in this game. Of course, they're only trailing by 1. They can get back with this close margin.
Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Moves inside! LA's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Henrique's won the draw at center. Slides it over with pace to Fost. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck grabbed by Killorn. Passes it over to Deneau. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Crosses the puck loose. Dumps it into the ozone. The Kings go to work on offense. Shuts them down. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. And that goes wide of everything. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. And they manage to clear it. The Ducks are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Killorn's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Anaheim's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it! And the shot Drives to the crease. He got all of that one. Oh, what a glove save by Korpisalo. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Mata. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Byfield. Fires it on net. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Benson's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Byfield. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Trouba. With possession along the wall. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Terry. A chance up front. And that goes off someone in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
From behind the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Colorado's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. He got all of that hit. Killorn's going to play it against the half wall. Great read with the stick. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Strong defensive effort. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Kings have it against the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Works it across to Carlson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Foss taking it from his own end. Anaheim's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot! And that's turned aside by Korpisalo. Passes it over. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot. Great reflexes and another save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach, I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Anaheim's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to get it to Killorn. And the puck clears the zone. from their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a chance. Oh, another great save right there.
I'm not sure.
Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Well, this has been a tight game through and through, and you really have to push and stay the course in terms of your details in a game, and the coaches really press those habits. So in that go-ahead goal late in the third period, you can see how ecstatic he is behind the bench.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
LA's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. A shot at the empty net, and it misses. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.